This is taking way too long. How long is this guy gonna walk?
Just be patient.
Ugh, it's so damn long.
He's probably tired.
For reals, this is fucking long.
He might be injured.
Isn't this just a huge waste of time? What the is the point of this? He's just fucking with us now, right?
He's getting closer. Gene, it's time.
Yo, welcome to Digital Drip, a new video series of talking about fashion sense of video game characters, a little bit about them, and how I go about making them in Vriod Studio. When I draw, I can't help myself to create interesting outfits for my characters. I tend to look up art references on Pinterest and manga too. I think I have a little bit of love for fashion. Well, I find it fun to create outfits for Kimmi to wear during my videos recently. I use Vriod Studio to create Kimmi and the outfits. Vriod Studio is a free 3D program for making VTubers, and it's pretty darn good for being free too. It has some issues, like when you're making your hairstyle, it will keep adding on material on the side here. It's pretty annoying, but still fun. I know this is a little bit experimental for a video series. I hope it will be entertaining and shorter content for the channel, and an ongoing series too. So I welcome you to the very first episode of Digital Drip. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the one and only top assassin in the world. Well, universe now. Travis Touchdown! Take it away, Shadow.
Travis is a guy who loves everything about anime in his apartment. From cult movies, anime figures, mechs, and pro wrestling. Obsessed with the pure white lover jelly anime series. Trust me, it only exists in the nomoreheroes universe. It's amazing they took the time to make this, and this mini game in nomoreheroes too.
Blueberry is best girl. Prove me wrong.
Strawberry has better jam.
Jam. You're right.
Thank you. Mighty kind of you.
Nice set of pipes you got there, old man.
Travis is a bit crude when he fights against his opponents in battle. I think he does it to rattle them for a good fight out of them. He may look like he cares about the win, but he strives for an amazing fight instead.
See you on the other side.
He even lets some live to return fight again, because he'll be stronger next time. I believe Suda51 named him Travis Touchdown because it sounds cool in Japanese. I wonder what it sounds like, actually.
Travis Touchdown.
Travis's look is based off of Johnny Knoxville from Jackass.
I can see it.
Also, did you know he has a Virgin Mary next to his bed? Maybe he prays for forgiveness when he goes to bed. Does that mean he's Christian?
Hey everyone! No More Heroes is now a Christian game. Play this at your nearest church. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Woo!
Travis is a bit of a but instant karma hits him in the face when he's being a creeper. But also a tragic character because being the top assassin isn't what it's cracked up to be. Killing off all your rivals, enemies, and bosses, it's really lonely at the top of the ranking. No more fights to enjoy. Oh yeah, he loves yelling out dessert names and killing people too.
Strawberry on the shortcake!
So Travis lives in Santa Destroy, home to lovely beaches. Sunny weather, barren fields with scorpions, and a store of drip called Area 51. Now, it's time to check out that drip.
This is our fashion expert,
こんにちは。
Kimmi Masamune, the Cosplaying Vtuber. So, what do you have for us today, Kimmi?
でも自分の声が苦手。あなたは私のために私のセリフを吹き替えます。
Oh, that's right. That's part of the deal. You don't like your voice? I don't like my face. We make a pretty good team, though.
え、そういえば。
Alright, let's go. Travis's touchdown is pretty much a punk rocker kind of look with a taco lemon twist. A red leather biker jacket with tiger stripes on the back. Tigers are rad. A purple bizarre jelly t-shirt with a red collar with dots. A very classic shirt, and that's the taco lemon twist. He can't help being himself in public. Blue jeans with rip and tears on the pant legs. A leather glove to protect himself when using the beam sword. A wristband of the Santa Destroy flag, and of course, the big yellow sunglasses. The aviators. Oh yeah. Well, that actually means we have to make a jacket, shirt, pants, accessories, and the sunglasses.
In simple terms.
Luckily, we don't have to really worry about making the textures ourselves this time. I found a 3D model with all the textures from No More Heroes Paradise. I'm going to put a link for the 3D model in the description of the video. Okay, so we need to make a baseline outfit. It's kind of like doing a sketch before a drawing. I'm going to use something like this. I'm going to use my jacket from previous times, some simple pants, shoes, and a tank top, because the normal shirt in Vriod Studio looks way too big, and Travis likes his stuff very tight. I think the best place to start with this outfit is the pants. I think the pants would be the easiest because it's just 2 legs. So I exported the texture from Vroid and slapped it on the Photoshop. Now you can't just simply resize the pants to be the pants. Why not, you may ask? Because that would be too easy when we wouldn't have a video.
Oops, did I actually write that? It's kind of embarrassing, you know.
So I noticed that the pants almost has the same shape as the Vroid texture. So I tried to deform it and shape it around to fit it. That didn't quite work, so I kind of sliced each side of the leg in half and then formed it around. Once I had like the one side done, I double checked it in Vroid and see how it looked before I started on the other side. Hey, not bad.
That's pretty good.
The back pocket looks a little bit too big, but for one side of the pants, it's a really great start. I repeated the same process for the right side of the pants. I went back to Vriod Studio to double check the pants, and it looks fine. Then I thought it'd be a really cool idea for the rips and tears to actually erase some holes in them, and since it's a PNG image, it will actually show the holes in the model. Haha, rip and tear. Now it's time to resize the pockets. I duplicated the pants layer and erased everything around it but the pocket that I want, and resize it to be smaller. Then I went back to the original layer and used Photoshop's most trusted weapon, the healing brush. The healing brush takes everything around its layer and conforms it to look like everything the same. I love this tool so much. It helps out so much with these projects. I can even use this tool to extend the white line that reaches to the pocket. It makes my life so much easier. After resizing the pockets where I want them to be and doing some finer details of the pants, it's time to move on to the belt and shoes this time. Alright, time to work on the belt. I used a skirt as a base for my belt and erased it just enough to make it look like it goes around the pants. Now I can export this texture from Vroid and slap it on the Photoshop, and this will be my outline for the belt. Now we can use this outline and we can use the belt texture that we got from the 3D model and put it on top of the outline and work around that. As soon as I finish up touching up the belt, I put it on the pants and see what happens. And it looks really cool and it was pretty easy to do. Time to go to the shoes. Well, the shoes were a different story because I actually had to create the shoes by myself. Yeah, so I used the texture as a reference and I just drew it on Photoshop. I figured it wouldn't take me too long, and then I realized I messed up and I had to flip the swooshes to the other side and had to fix them up and redraw them. After 40 minutes of doing that, I finally got the shoes done. And then after I put it on Vroid, I noticed the laces kind of looked dumb, so I erased them off. I wanted no big bow laces on my shoes, and have the pants overlay the top of the shoes. Phew, that was a lot of work. That's something you don't want to redo, so don't forget to save. Alrighty, it's time to get back to work. Alright, let's make the shirt now. And let's make it very intense.
Are you ready for the most intense shirt making of all time? Oh, in Vroid we use a tight shirt to make the shirts. Export the tight shirt bodysuit onto Photoshop. Select the collar, and only the collar, to make the collar with the dots. Now we use the shirt texture. Make sure the picture is just in the right spot. Yeah, that's the spot, baby. Now we can't forget the back collar side of the shirt. Probably the most annoying part of making the shirt, honestly. After that, we must recontextualize all the rest of the shirt. Now, we just copy the layer again and get rid of the logo in front of the shirt and just resize our texture and make sure it looks good on the entire shirt. Now, don't forget the sleeves too, kiddies. Now try out your abomination and make sure it looks good on your Vroid model. Now, it's time for the jacket of
Minor Inconveniences. I mean, seriously. If there's anything about this outfit that I have to get right correctly, it will be the jacket. The jacket is probably the most important thing about Travis's Touchdown's outfit. Besides the sunglasses, of course. The jacket texture doesn't really tell me where is the jacket at. I kind of have to decipher it like a puzzle. I also used the 3D model picture reference on the right here so I can figure out how the jacket actually works. So up here will be the collar, and this highlighted selected area is the side of the jacket, and this piece is the back of the jacket. At the bottom of the jacket, it seems like it has a belt loop kind of texture around the jacket. Now I have to figure out where the tiger stripes go, so I use my footage to find out where the tiger stripes go. They seem like to go around the collar and the back of it, and I also found out there's belt loops around his wrists of the jacket. Now I have the knowledge where the tiger stripes go. Time to apply this knowledge onto the jacket. So, quick question. Can anyone tell me why Travis Touchdown really likes tigers? I tried looking up on Wiki and the fan wiki and all kinds of research, and I came up with nothing. Does anyone know why he likes tigers so much? If you do, leave me a comment. That'd be great. Okay, I think I got all the tiger textures where I want them to be, and the sleeve textures look pretty good too. Okay, cool, I almost have it. The sleeve textures need to be shrinking down a bit, and the belt loops are just way too big on the sleeves. And more tiger stripes is never a bad thing. I also want to add the zipper inside of the jacket, because that's just cool. With that said and done, about 2 hours in, it's time for the moment of truth. Oh, hell yeah! This looks awesome! Alright. This looks great. Alright. All I got left is gloves, bracelets, and sunglasses, and my bows. I think I can do the rest pretty easily from here on. Alright, let's finish this! It's like I said, all I got left is the gloves, and the sweatband, and the sunglasses. I decided not to do my bows because I thought the black bows would work with this outfit anyways. That way I can make the glove on the left side and use the band on the right side. So I take the time to make the preset glove that's already been laid out for me and just have the same color and texture of Travis's glove. Using the texture for Travis's glove and sweatband is nightmare fuel because his face likes to float around while I'm trying to do some work. Alright, just about got the glove. I just have to raise a couple of holes for the belt loops for his glove. Bing bada boom, we got belt loops on the glove. We're almost done. Now it's time for the wristband. I used the same strategy as I did before with the belt. Create an outline and then make it around the outline. Now the wristband is done. Now it's time to make the sunglasses. Woohoo! Vroid has a very interesting glasses tool maker. I don't get it, but it's useful for this situation. So we're going to use it to make sunglasses. After I find the shape of the sunglasses, now I change the lenses to yellow. Of course, you gotta add some shine to those lenses, that way it'd be extra cool. Okay, I think we're finally done with this. This looks awesome.
これが何を求めているか知っていますか?
Oh yeah. Let's say at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
写真撮影。
萌え。
Phew, that was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun too. This video is actually a lot longer than I expected to be. Well, if I was trying to make a new series, I had to make sure that the first one of the series has to be the hit out of the park kind of thing, you know? I hope this video is entertaining enough for you to watch. I know it's very experimental, but I had fun making it. I was trying to create like a new series that hasn't really been done before and try to create something original for once. Talking about character design and outfits, and talking about the process of making said outfit for Kimmi. I like the idea of video game characters having their own style and drip that no one else can have. And then talking about it and gives you a whole new perspective about how the characters dress in their everyday lives. It's kind of an interesting viewpoint. Well, this video has gone long enough. It's time to wrap it up. I know this video is a little bit odd, but if you really liked it, tell me about it in the comment. I would like to know if you really like this idea that I have going here. I can see this as being a good potential series because there's a lot of video game characters that have their real cool style to them. And there's a lot of video game characters out there. We're barely scratched the surface of this whole new topic. The footage that is rolling in the background is my Reddit page. I'm kind of working on a Reddit page. You are more than welcome to join my Reddit page. I'm also working on Discord, that way we can build a very strong community here on Reddit and Discord, and YouTube most of all. But I like to post my artwork whenever I can, and my videos and my upcoming stuff. Also, if you post fan art, I'll be more than happy to show it off during one of my videos. Oh yeah, also, what did you think about Shadow voicing the lines here? I thought it'd be kinda neat to have him just guest starring during this video as well. Let me know in the comments. Well, okay, that sums it up. Time to really wrap this up. If you liked the video, hit like. If you're new here and you really like the video, hit subscribe. If you want to be notified, hit the bell. Leave a comment. Tell me how much you liked the video. Okay, that wraps it up. I hope you have a great day today. I hope you really enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully it won't take me as long to make the next video. Don't worry, I'm working on the next video already. Well, I'll see you next time. This is Knuckle Master, and I hope you have a great day.
Meow.